When I found Mid-Valley Fellowship, it was a complete God appointment. I just knew that I had all of this pain that was surfacing, and I didn't know what to do with it, but it was to the extreme amount that I wasn't even sure that I wanted to continue fighting for my life anymore. I knew I had to fight because I have a husband and 3 kids at home. So thankfully, Mid-Valley Fellowship came into my life, and I reached out and made an appointment, and that was when I had hope that maybe something could change for me. It was the first time once I stepped into groups that I was put into a situation that felt safe with other women. And these women loved on me in ways I didn't feel like I deserved. I was shown such grace. I was shown such love. They sat with me in some of the darkest times of my life as I let out anger and grief and rage and sadness, and I was sharing things that I'd never shared with people. And those responses that they gave me were so healing. They were like Jesus to me, and I'm forever grateful that this was the road God brought me on towards healing. So fast forward through the programs a bit, and in that I learned that I have a calling, that I have a purpose, I have an identity. These are all words and things I had never learned before. I learned that I was precious to God, and I was fully loved even in my mistakes, and that I could walk forward in life. I didn't have to sit in the shame of my past that haunted me, even shame that I carried that wasn't even mine, but just feeling like I was too far beyond repair. I got to learn that doesn't exist with God. God is a redeemer. He's in the business of redeeming and healing so that we can move forward and just walk in what He would have for us. After support programs, I stepped into leadership with Mid-Valley Fellowship because I knew I just had such a heart for women, that like women who had sat with me, that it's such a special place. It's an honor to be able to know people so deeply in that way, and just seeing how God moves and works. Man, what a privilege for me in my journey, just as reinforcement that God is always moving and that He's continuously faithful. My greatest prayer is that any woman or man that steps through these doors would know the safety that I came to know, and just that there's help, that they're never beyond repair, and that there's hope. There is always hope to wake up the next day, especially when you are stepping into your own healing.